I mean, you get those buffets, those seafood buffets. Are you kidding me? Huh?
Dude, Gordon Ramsay's restaurant down there.
Gordon Ramsay's restaurant? Oh, man.
Yeah.
You know, Gordon Ramsay be making that good food. I be watching his YouTube videos more than Smash, man. he be cooking.
But, and, you know, we're going to see who's going to be cooking starting out now.
Oh, yeah.
Omega versus Teaser. And the same strategy we saw coming out from their game in Winners Finals. The one block and now just kind of waiting. Teaser, again, trying to push as much tempo as he can into Omega's space. But I think we're seeing a replay of what we saw in Winners.
Pretty much, yeah. Except no Enderman. We're just seeing regular old Steve. And there's a lot of yelling going on in the back. Not for these two, but just these people love their friendly. I think they're playing Mario Party as well. You know, that's just what happens later in the bracket, you know. There's no audience for this. We've seen this many a time, actually.
Yeah, but nevertheless, still exciting to always watch and see how these players have grown and advanced throughout the week.
100%.
Teaser is just has been getting called out by these minecarts over and over and over through both of these sets. When you're looking at how Omega is pushing his advantage, it's all off of that minecart. But called out by the Samus up B, Teaser trying to get at least some type of kill pressure onto him.
For sure. Oh man, a Teaser once again getting called out. I mean, the up B is a great move, but when you have the platform there, even though you have the mix-up, I think Omega just really has a read on what Teaser wants to do there, and call him out with the F smash. I mean, he could have even up smash really, but F smash closing out probably a lot earlier.
Yeah, and I mean, Teaser still looking for a way to close it out with that fair. And back to even percents, we have the gold on deck, Cargo, no diamond in hand, but that hasn't stopped Teaser from getting those up air strings and trying to find a way to stop Omega. Can't roll in on that Samus shield either.
Yeah, and he's out of a jump right now. I mean, you know, definitely uses resource, but having the power minecart with the gold and the, I don't know if he has redstone, I can't really tell, but regardless, I mean, bringing it back.
Yeah, it's something that you talked about a little bit earlier is how, you know, Omega has been playing this game. Did he take the block?
Oh, yeah.
Great situation there. Good Lord. What a player. Omega just sitting there getting resources. I think he's doing a little bit better job this time managing his resources and trying to control and play around Teaser's threat bubble. But
is it going to make the block disappear? Yeah.
Okay.
That just made it a lot easier for Teaser to just be able to find the killing blow there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's pretty cool, but you know, Omega is still putting taking Teaser to the wire right now. 96% on the board. Definitely not a comfortable percent for Teaser, but when you're in this ledge trap situation, nothing is comfortable versus Teaser.
For sure. Yeah, Teaser. I mean, he's definitely more than comfortable here. Oh yeah, and Omega not able to find that read once again. Teaser learning his lesson from that first stock. All right.
Yeah.
Teaser playing the slow game, trying to go for the tech read, but Omega chose the right option there. That was the one option that bailed him out.
Yeah, I mean, Teaser's trying to definitely find any way to get some level of closure against Omega right now. 100% onto him at 126. The Fair's been putting in so much work, forcing the air dodge, and Omega's not going to make that back, unfortunately.
Definitely not. And Teaser, wanted to make sure of that, but didn't even need it. Playing that matchup immaculately, and it just seems like he learned on the fly so quick. That's just Teaser in a nutshell. He's going to adapt.
Do you see any way? Well, no, they're just going to run it back to PS2.
Yeah.
I think these two are pretty dead set on staying within the PS2 realm. But what is something that you want to see Omega do, maybe to capitalize or change the outcome of these games?
I don't know, man. I don't play either of these characters. Like, from just a spectator standpoint, I think Omega he needs to build blocks better. He's not forcing Teaser to really approach him in a bad way, because it seems like Teaser, when he does approach, he's getting what he wants, and you can't let him get that.
No, I mean, right now the game may be even, but it still feels like this is in Teaser's control, and you're basically playing to the game that Teaser wants to play.
Yep. All right, but a little overextension, possibly creating something for Omega, and Teaser has been great at reacting to the minecart and just kind of rolling through it, or just stuffing it out. I mean, he has a myriad of options dealing with it, and that's just a sign of a good player. The Fair not able to take it quite yet.
But the charge shot might be close enough.
Okay, oh man, wasn't able to float far enough with the Electra, or whatever it's called.
But, you know, the up B isn't gonna make it, and we've seen a couple times where Omega has accidentally SD'd using Steve, but no different right now. Omega has to find a way to close out this stock. Just mining at the ledge is so threatening. And
yeah, but regardless of the outcome, I think there's a lot that Omega can learn from this experience. I mean, obviously Steve's the way to go in terms of how good the matchup is. But, you know, it's going to take time. And Teaser, he's been playing this character for a long time. And Steve's relatively newer for Omega.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any knock against Omega right now. Now he's aware of that option. So Omega probably got to find a way to adapt instead of using that TNT ledge trap.
Yep. Oh, I wonder if the stage shaking actually affected Teaser right there. Because he definitely could have gotten a punish on Omega, but just, man, right now he is in full control. And the bad thing about this is Omega really can't resort to just camping.
No, not at all. And then just going to the blast zone, that's a commanding 2-0 lead for Teaser.
Yeah, Teaser might close this one out before 12. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, but
Omega also at the same time hasn't used Joker this entire time.
Yeah, I was about to say, running it back, you're down 2-0.
Yeah.
I would think you at least have to try. You gotta try.
Yeah. I mean, this is a character that you've literally been using the entire bracket and has been, you know, finding great success with it. You know, who knows if Teaser's ready to have to fight this.
I mean, now you can see Omega, while not relying on the Steve, definitely relying on trying to get Teaser to just come out of his shell and say, okay, I know you're going to charge shot. I know you're going to look for some type of option off of my landing approach. I'm going to find a way to punish that. And doing a good job so far of pushing that sit advantage state.
Definitely. Oh, here we go.
Again, looking at how Omega has been playing this so far, it looks like a night and day difference between the players just from the character familiarity alone. For sure.
I mean, this is a character you know he's comfortable with, you know, in every aspect, recovering combos. It's just the Omega versus Teaser matchup. You know, both are very emotional players, and you know, sometimes the playstyle can just get to you. And I think that's why Omega opts for Steve, just because you can, you know, pretty much just out-camp Teaser. And you know, we saw how aggressive Teaser was before, and now, not really.
Yeah, and looking at how Omega right now, they seem to be much more confident in this matchup, and I like that idea to try and call that out. And there goes Teaser's first stock.
Yep.
Only 54% on the board as well.
All right, Teaser taking a second thing. You know, it is pretty late having to play against a really good opponent, Omega. It can be daunting, but never out of any game. I mean, I don't think you can really sleep on Teaser.
Yeah, no. I think what I like Teaser was doing is waiting out that Arsene. It's like, look, you got Arsene, it's an X factor. I don't want to let you have that forever.
Definitely not.
Here comes the Teaser ledge trap.
Okay, Arsene coming out at kind of a bad time, you know, putting him in a situation where he's like, oh, maybe I can get on stage, and then, you know, when you have that freeze frame, it kind of gives Teaser time.
Yeah, I mean, looking at Teaser and what they're trying to do, this is a very easily reversible position. You do have Arsene on deck, so you have to be scared of Omega's pressure right now.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh, the jab 2 creating a tech situation in the back hit in air, going to connect. I thought maybe backer, at least the sweet spot from Teaser was going to come out, but not quite. 76% on Omega.
Yeah, and Omega trying to make the most out of this Arsene right now, just hold on to what they can.
Yep.
83%, and Omega very confident in their combos.
Definitely. Even against Samus's, you know, really wacky weight and floatiness, just moving right now.
Look at this pressure from Omega.
Good God.
And the movement as well is so crisp.
Very crisp. Here we go, down throw. Oh, trying to drop down and go for a back here, but the fair is just going to cover Samus so well.
Oh, yeah. And now Teaser got to find a way back to that stage and find some way to gain stage control, because that is where Teaser has been making money all night.
Pretty much. Down smash, and
Omega drag down doesn't work.
Yeah. Doesn't find a kill, but I mean, that percent is meaty, and you know, if Teaser does find a stock relatively soon, he could use that rage. Oh wait, the medium charge shot. Oh yeah, hold your breath, ladies and gentlemen, because you know, never.
Okay,
it's over.
We're gonna run it back again. The Omega Joker looking pretty good, Cargo, trying to take out the game.
Yeah, and Teaser definitely kept it close, especially considering he had to completely change his playstyle, moving from Steve, who's going to try and camp you, and then Omega's Joker, who's pretty much going to rush you down and be in your face. And Teaser might have had a little bit of trouble adapting to that. So we'll see how this game 4 goes. If Omega can use this momentum to possibly bring him to a reset.
Yeah, and not just that, it's how Teaser, Steve is going to deny your entire playstyle as Samus, using the blocks and everything right now, but this is just such a commanding opening from Teaser. Holy smokes, 85%, and the Arsene already halfway, almost gone.
Go. Oh, the counter. Oh, sending him down and back here. Going for it all right there. And, being able to recover. No big deal for Omega.
Yeah, Omega trying to just keep that composure, trying to keep this tempo rolling. That Arsene was massive at reversing this game.
Definitely not able to. Okay, is that it? No.
No.
The next one will.
Yeah, I was gonna say a little more, and then you can get that up throw. But the charge shot taking it out.
Yep, jumping right into that, the head getting eviscerated by the charge shot. And once again, starting it up.
Teaser is just trying to find any way to find those charge shot openings and continue combo percent. If you can end this, last little bit of the, okay, there's the Arsene at 64. Still, Teaser doing a great job just racking up damage and keeping, how do I say this, just Omega dancing essentially around him in neutral.
Okay, great tomahawk right there, and the bear not able to send him too far away, at least towards dying in the blast on Samus, just way too heavy.
And Omega is so hot right now.
Yeah, Omega playing with fire.
Omega is finding so many ways to just keep pressure rolling the entire time. It is so good to see how Omega has been pushing out, Teaser's options, and right now we are just Teaser looking for any kind of charge shot. Hopefully he can get something pushed out.
But I mean, if Teaser can find the stock right now, it's not a big deficit, and he can definitely create a situation where he can close it out. Well, Omega is starting up an early percent combo. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, this is where Omega does make his money. He does find a lot of times to just get a lot of chip damage. But if Teaser keeps finding these charge shots, there is a huge hill to climb.
Yeah, especially when it converts into grab, converts into dash attack. I mean, it just does so much for Teaser. You really don't want to get hit by one because it's just going to lead him to so much more. Dash attack sending him off stage. Oh, getting caught out of the jump. He has the Arsene. Great counter and still reaching. The tether, long reaching, but still activated.
Not enough just yet, and Teaser still has a pretty large charge shot to go through. This is where Teaser can definitely find a quick kill. Trying to just wait out that Arsene, but
okay, and the drag down. No.
Not enough.
Too floaty.
Just barely. And Teaser looking to wait out this Arsene. And again, 80%. Teaser can definitely find a kill here. This is absolutely attainable. Yeah,
Teaser did an amazing job just using the tether, keeping himself out of Arsene range, and now Omega reeling back. Okay, the F tilt, a move we have not seen pretty much all set.
No, I mean, it was great against Sean using it to call it out, but Omega using it to create some space. Teaser trying to find something, and there it is.
F tilt sending him. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that was a lot of pressure right there. I mean, your shield is whittled down. You really have no choice but to try and jump out of that situation, and then Teaser just recognizing, sending out the leg, and closing out this tournament. 3-1 over Omega. A great showing from Teaser, not losing a set and barely losing games, honestly.
Yeah, and you know what? Good job to Teaser overall. We had such great talent out here tonight at 404 Esports.
Always.
It's always a pleasure to commentate with you, Cargo.
Sure.
And thank you so much, Card, for helping us out with the production side. Good job, Teaser, taking your win here at 404 Esports.
Yep.
We hope to see you guys in the future.
Yeah. See you later.